Hey there, YouTube viewers. In my element here, and today, while my Windows 10 updates, I decided I was gonna do a serious topic today, and a bit of a rant, I guess, more than anything. Sorry about like the popping. I need to get a pop filter, but I'm gonna do my best. All right, and the topic we're gonna talk about today is something that I've struggled with in the past, and I guess that's friendships. This is more of a rant, as I stated. It's a rant video, I guess. And I guess we'll hop right into it. Well, me, I've always had trouble having friends. I'm an introvert, and it's always been kind of tough for me to keep friends around. And I also have always been a loner, and that in itself kind of sucks. I've always been by myself in so many things. For the longest time, I wanted to always follow around my older brother and things of that nature, and I was always just a burden on him, I guess, and still care about him deeply. But he's doing his own thing now, and I'm doing a bit of my own thing. I'm starting to figure out who I am, but this is, I guess we'll just continue with the story. Alright. And besides just being an introvert, I also, when I was younger, I was kind of a dick, I guess. I mean, I don't remember being a dick, but I guess I was like a bit of a dick to some people. I didn't mean to be if I was. I mean, this was when I was really young, like preschool type of stuff. But I always was stylish, so, but either way, my first real friend that I can truly remember was, was second grade, right? And his name was Tyler Brown. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Windows is updated, but either way, first real friend I can remember was Tyler Brown, second grade, and then I believe it was third grade he moved away, and I ended up seeing him in high school again. Only problem really was, no, I saw him in middle school. Last year of middle school is where I saw him, and one problem about that was I asked him about it, and he didn't remember me. I mean, I remembered him, but he was also into like drugs and things of that caliber, and he didn't remember me like at all. And we had been like best friends when we were younger. Guess I wasn't worthy of being remembered. And the next real friend that I had, most of my life I've only had like one friend, and that's it. And I stayed friends with Tyler Brown, but he moved away again, and I don't know. So I haven't seen him in a year or so. And the next friend that I had was I believe it was Johnny Costello, right? And he was my friend from 4th grade up to 6th grade. Still, I'd be willing to be friends with him again, but he changed in 6th grade after he like pushed a kid against the locker. He got kind of big, and school became kind of popular. And popularity changes people. I guess I should mention that. Also, when I was younger, the teachers thought there was something wrong with me because I was so quiet. I still am really quiet to this day. Only my friends get to hear me, and I'm kind of an awkward person, to be honest. And either way, besides that, Johnny Costello stopped being my friend around 6th grade. We'd been best friends before, at least in my eyes. I thought we were best friends, and then after that, 6th grade, he kind of stopped talking to me as much because I started talking to a kid named Cody, and I don't know, it was weird. And my other friend was Drew Moran, and I kind of just tailed him around the school, I guess. And I don't know if he was my friend. I probably was just a burden on him. I mean, I don't think I really know what friendship is. I mean, I guess having someone you can depend on, but I mean, I do believe I've just taken advantage of it. I guess I haven't trusted people enough. And after that, I really didn't have too many friends. I mean, I met a kid named Josh, and he's my boy, Inferno Gaming. His channel link will be in the description, of course, as always. And he's my friend, I mean, but Bobby and Steven, those are my other friends, but Josh is probably one of my closest. Bobby's really cool too, and Steven, I don't really know him too much yet. I mean, I'd like to get to know him more and chill with him. He's a pretty cool kid. I like him. He's chill and he knows his music. I'll tell you that much. But one thing that I've had growing up, I guess I forgot to mention these people. Also, during middle school, my friends were a kid named Jake Martin, Robbie, cannot believe I can't remember his last name, but Robbie, and Shane Black. Now, I thought I was friends with them, but like, I always kind of seemed like, to me, it always seemed like I was like the third wheel, and Shane for a while was, and he started like smoking with them, and I think they're all cool with that sort of thing now. And I have no idea what the hell that was. I guess I didn't unclick all the Evil Within horror theme thing. Alright, either way, I guess I'll just leave that in there, fuck it. But I also had like 0 friends I really could depend on. I mean, Josh, he's becoming more and more of a close friend, and Bobby I don't talk to that much, but anytime I do, we have fun, we chill. Oh, nearly forgot Thomas. Thomas, if you're watching this, dude, we're boys. Don't you worry, you're my brother. We've known each other for years, ever since I moved on to the street I'm currently living on lived here for about 8 years. First we didn't get along, and now we're pretty good friends. Although we don't talk to each other all the time, we can always pick up where we left off, and we always enjoy having conversations with each other. The next people that I'd like to mention would have to be, wait a minute, would have to be, David and David, Rook, and my boy, shit, I don't know why I can't remember his name. Possessed Rosary. I can't remember his first name. It sucks, I can't. It's cause like we never really even call him that. And I usually just call him Possessed Rosary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chris! I swear that's what it was. Man, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that I forgot your name. It's been so long. And either way, they're my friends, although I haven't talked to them for a while. One big problem that I had with them is I tried too hard with the friendship for the longest time. I overreacted to so many things. The friendship, like any little thing, kind of got me mad, and it sucks that it did. And I just like to say, guys, I'm sorry, and I guess I'll just issue this out to everyone. Sorry for being a bad friend, or maybe not being the most cooperative person, and I'm sorry for overreacting, Rook and Chris and David. I'm sorry about that, guys. Growing up's weird. I guess it was more like a fair, guys. And I'm talking about Rook, David, and Possessed Rosary right now. And I guess it's just always been a fear of mine to lose you guys, because you guys are like some of my closest friends, even though you're just on a screen. It's like Skype and all this stuff. It's you guys. The summer that I met Rook and started talking back to you, Rosary, talking again with you. That was like a really good summer, I must say, and I wouldn't trade a friend thing. I'd love to start talking to you again, and hopefully we'll be able to start talking soon as I can figure all this Windows 10 stuff. But either way, I just like to apologize to all my friends. I'm sorry for if I've done something wrong to you in the past. I am sorry. I know it might not seem sincere, but I truly am. If I've hurten you in the past, or if you're angry with me for some reason, please forgive me and give me another chance. So I really have to say, guys, and I'm gonna leave on, I guess, a decent note. This has been a really weird rant. It's like all over the place, and I'm sorry about that. If I forgot your name or anything like that, and I'm sorry, friends, if you are watching. I'm sorry if I didn't mention you, but you're still very important. Those are like the main ones that I mentioned, and you guys are still very good friends, even if I didn't mention you. It probably just slipped my mind right now. But what I'd like to leave you guys with, the viewers, is, if there are any viewers, but what I'd like to leave you with is just keep your friends close, and life's short, guys. It truly is. Every day is a blessing, and just make the most of your time you got. If you have like problems with a friend over some petty shit, make up with them. It's not worth it. It's not worth all of it. And once again, guys, I'm sorry, and thanks for being there for me. All you friends out there that I mentioned, thanks for being there for me. I really appreciate it. Either way, guys, in my element, aka Jaden Scarcelli, signing off. Have a good day, guys.